Hey guys, welcome to Glittering Arc. This is Gunjan. Did you know India has close to 12 million weddings in a year? 12 millions, and 100 to 200 kgs of plastic waste is generated during the wedding. So, you must have guessed it, today's topic is going to be very interesting. It's about intimate wedding and green wedding. Intimate wedding and green wedding is not just a trend. This is what we all should follow for years to come. So let's get started and discuss what intimate wedding and green wedding is all about. हम सभी को लगता है कि इंटीमेट वेडिंग है तो बोरिंग ही होगा, इट कैनॉट बी ग्रैंड एंड सारे रिलेटिव्स तो अटेंड कर ही नहीं सकते. But no, we just need to change the perspective little bit to make our weddings intimate, sustainable and grand at the same time. So today we are sharing 7 important points to make your wedding sustainable, green and intimate. So first one is safety and hygiene. In the current scenario that we all are in, we must take care of everyone around us, and of course we have to take care of ourselves. So safety of kids, elders and of course all your guests is very important. So namaste, sat sri akal, namaskara, vanakkam and adab should be the best way to greet your guests. Also, we as social distancing is the new norm, we must make sure that social distancing is maintained not only between the guests but also between the different vendors who are present during the event. So, also what we would recommend is all the guests must have Arogya Setu app downloaded in their mobile, and if it flashes green, then only you should consider the plan to attend the wedding. The next point is use of technology, and I think that's what we all are doing beautifully in last 3 months and utilizing the time in the best possible manner. So live streaming of weddings is going to be a trend not only this year but for years to come. So for all the relatives and friends who are not able to attend the wedding due to any reason are still going to be a part of the wedding through virtual streaming. Also go green and send e-invite to all your relatives and friends. Another point is have a video call with all your vendors to make sure that everything is on track. You don't have to meet them in person. So next one is DIY and out of box decor, and this is my favorite because in an intimate wedding we don't have to do a traditional decoration of 30 to 40 feet of stage and flower decoration, etc. Instead we can try different items. We can brainstorm with the bride and groom and we can come up with a very quirky setup with a quirky theme, and we can have we can make the event look even more stylish and grand with the limited resources, and at the same time we can try new things. Like we can go with an entire setup with tassels or plants or local flower, etc. Also what we recommend to all our clients is to have a day wedding so that we can save on electricity, because this is the right time when we just not think about having an intimate wedding but we also think about having a sustainable wedding and a carbon free wedding. We can also focus on a couple of other points like going paperless, not using plastic anywhere during the event. The next one is to reconsider the team size, and it is very important because it becomes easy to keep a track on the temperature, their health, and also we can keep a track on from which area they are coming, just to ensure safety of everyone, the guests, bride and groom, and of course the safety of the team members. Nowadays, photographers and videographers are planning to downsize their team because they are planning to have more of candid shoots than having traditional shoots, just to maintain the social distancing. Also, makeup artists, they are reconsidering what should be the team size and whether they should do the makeup and hair in different slots, like one after the other, or they can be together. So all these points to be discussed in advance with the bride and groom, and things should be planned in a little different way just to ensure that safety measures are taken and everyone is safe. The next point is venue selection. Ideally, it's better to have a larger venue and fewer guests. What we would also recommend is to have event open air so that there is proper ventilation. Another point that we all must consider is the seating arrangement. So it's very important to have a proper seating arrangement to ensure there is social distancing. What we would recommend is, while you're finalizing a venue, please check what is the sanitization routine of the venue. The next point is finalizing the caterer, and this is very important because before you finalize the caterer, there are a couple of points that you must consider, like where the food is being stored, how the vegetables and fruits are being disinfected, who's preparing the food, and how frequently the temperature checks are happening. Now, coming to the point how the food will be served. You can prefer to have the traditional way of having the guests seated on the table, maintaining the proper distance, and the food will be served by the caterer's team. Another point is, if you prefer to have buffet only, then also you can have a separate team standing there to serve the food, and just to ensure that we can reduce the touch points. Third option is you can also go for packed meals. And what we also recommend is you can have a rotation of guests, like you can give different timing to different set of people, just to ensure that none of them will have to wait for longer period to have lunch or dinner, and also it's easy to maintain the social distance. Next point is waste management. Do you know close to 15 to 25% of food is wasted during the wedding? Not only food, the list is long. So if you're planning the event on your own, please hire a waste management company, or you can check with your wedding planner how they are going to manage the waste, because this is the right time we all start having a sustainable wedding. And to have a sustainable wedding or a green wedding, it's important to know how the waste is being managed. So to have a wedding sustainable and green, you must know what your priorities are. But what we would recommend is go minimal, go small, do a lot of DIY, and have a memorable event. Hope all of you like this video. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. If you have any comments and suggestions or feedback, please do share in the comment box. We are going to share all important links like our Facebook and Insta page link in the description box. Ta-da!